Good. Good evening, everyone. I hope you're all good. All right. Let's get it. We don't have much time to waste. Let's just get it done. All right. Let's get the analysis done. Um, to start with, just let's like the live, share the live. Let's get as many people as we can. Right. Let's just share some knowledge and let's move on. Right. Let's share some knowledge and move on. That is it. Right. Let's share some knowledge and let's move on. Good. Now, we are going to start from. I know most of you guys want to analyze gold, want me to analyze gold. I'm going to put gold to be the last pair I'm going to analyze, right? But first of all, can you all hear me? Am I audible? Can you all hear me? I can see someone saying no volume. Can you all hear me? Is the sound okay? Is the sound okay? Confirm to me in the comment section if the sound is okay. I can see no volume. Confirm to me if the sound is okay. Is the sound okay? Is the sound okay? Okay, good, 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 good. Let's get it done. So let's start. Whilst I'm trying to analyze USD card, let's head on. How do you call it? Let's keep sharing the live. Let's keep sharing the live. So let's start with USD card. Good. Okay, good. So USD card. Let's head on to USD card. Let's see what you can get there. Keep how do you call it? Keep commenting the pair you want me to analyze. Let's just do a very brief analysis on it. Then you just head on to it. We're done for the day, right? That is it. USD card. First of all, I would love to see what USD card has been doing for the past couple of days, right? I would love to see what the USD card has been doing for the past couple of days. So practically, USD card was in a downtrend, right? It was in a very nice downtrend, right? It was in a very nice downtrend, nothing too complicated. You see, giving us lower low, lower highs, lower low, lower highs, lower low, lower highs. Failed to give us what? Another lower low, give us equal high, right? Give us equal high, right? Give us equal high, give us equal low, and broke out of this consolidation, this range in that price that was given, right? So practically, USD card has broken out of the range, right? So we're expecting what? A move to the upside. A move to the upside, right? So we're expecting a trending market now, right? We are expecting USD card to move to the upside now, right? So fine. Now we are not going to pick up trades on the daily time frame, right? You're just going to double down to see what we can get from what we are having, right? What you're having. So you can get a very nice key level here, right? A very nice key level here, right? You see, price has been giving making that area very significant area for us, right? Good. It has been making that area very significant area for us, right? So we can just be picking up trees off from there, right? Off from there. Let's try to refine our entry, our zone a little bit. Sorry. Let's try and refine our zone a little bit. Good. Just like that, right? So after price broke after the range, came back to the level, right? Came back to it, and now it has the potential of what? Rallying to the upside. It has the potential of what? Rallying to the upside. Good. Okay, good. That is it. So this is USD card for us all, right? You're expecting more buys on USD card, but nevertheless, I'm not done, right? I'm not done. So practically, you're going to have this zone here. That price has been respecting, right? So now, in USD card, God's willing tomorrow, if I'm supposed to take this trade, right? If I'm supposed to take this trade, this USD card trade, hold on for me. I can see a lot of, how do you call it? Volume is down, volume is down. Hold on for 1 minute, guys. Oh, okay. Yeah. Hope the sound is clear now. I hope the sound is clear now. Right? I hope the sound is clear now. Okay. Okay. Good. 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 Okay. Good. So it's USD card, as I was saying, right? Comment in the how do you call it, in the comment section if the sound is clear. I just need your comment, right? Is the sound clear? Is the sound clear now? Good, good, good. I can see a lot of yes. Right, I can see a lot of yes. So that means the sound is clear. So now with USD card, as I was saying, it was in a downtrend and price started consolidating in that in the higher time frame, right? It was in a downtrend and price started ranging or consolidating, right? So as you can see, it was just ranging in this scenario, and later price broke out of this range, came back to that level of which it started ranging, right? So now, what we are anticipating right now is that we are anticipating, how do you call it, USD card to or to trend, right, to the upside. Good. I'm expecting a lot of bullishness in USD because think of how do you call it, news that have gone on, the meetings that Trump has had and all that stuff. So I'm expecting more pump on USD, right? Good. Now, nevertheless, let's use it in this scenario. Concentrating more on what we are having now. By concentrating more on what you're having now, we have USD card coming back to the zone, ranging a little bit. So we are expecting USD card to what? To break out of the range, right? We are expecting USD card to break out of the range, give us a confirmation, an extra confirmation. If you get an extra confirmation here, break out if it breaks out of the range and you get an extra confirmation, this area will be our target, right? This area will be our target, right? So if price get to this level and give a reaction, normal price action, later break out of this level, we're looking to buy more of USD card, right? We're looking to buy more of USD card. Are we good? That is it. That is it. So that is what we have for USD card. And I think I'm going to be looking into USD card goes on tomorrow. So let me just add that to my watch list so that goes on tomorrow. If I get a signal, I send in a free trade for us all because USD card is your pair, right? So if I get a signal, I'll send it in. But nevertheless, watch it, right? Watch it. If I'm not able to just get a signal, maybe I might be caught up in gold, right? Maybe I might not be able to get a signal. Yes, so price can also just retest this area and buy, right? Can retest this area and buy from here. All the same, right? So we are having that mindset that's what we are looking for more buys on USD card. Good. Now let's head on to the next pair. What pair am I having again? Let me check. Um I'm having GBP JPY, I'm having gold, I'm having GBP JPY, I'm having gold. So let me just check on GBP JPY. Let me just check on GBP JPY before gold will be the last pair I'm going to analyze, right? So I'm going to analyze like five pairs, then I think that will be all. I'm going to analyze like five pairs, then that will be all for today, right? Good, good. Now let me add GBP JPY to it. GBP JPY. Yes, if you are completely lost, right? If you are completely lost and don't understand what you're doing, right? I want you, the mentorship is open, right? All you need is the right knowledge. That is all that you need. The right knowledge is all that you need to be profitable, right? Forget about the capital. When you get the right, the capital itself will come, right? Good. That is it. So I want to see most of you guys in the mentorship group. And if you are looking to make extra income, let's get into the VIP. We just do it on a daily basis, right? This is what we do every day, all the time, right? So good. On GBP JPY, I can see that GBP JPY is in an uptrend, right? It is in an uptrend. But nevertheless, you have to just consider our zones that we are seeing, right? You have to consider the zones that we are seeing. So we have this zone here, right? We have this area of interest, sorry. Have this area of interest that we are looking at too, right? This area of interest that we are looking up to. Good. Having that zone marked out, being marked out, we still have that perception that what GBP JPY is what in an uptrend. GBP JPY is in what an uptrend. So having GBP JPY to be in an uptrend, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, over and over again, equal lows, higher high. We are expecting what just like that. This is what we are anticipating, right? So having this at the back of our heads, that means we know that we are looking for more buys. Until there's a change of character or something, right? Until there's a change of character, then we just head it on to looking for more sales. But for now, we see that price is what in an uptrend. We just follow the trend. It's not our $10,000 account that is going to change the market, right? We just have to flow with it, right? The market is always like a river. If the river is moving to the downside, flow with it. If it's moving to the upside, flow with it. Just like that, right? Good. Now we can see that the river, the market itself is moving to the upside. You just have to just follow the trend. Good. So going down a little bit, if we double down a little bit, you can see that GBPJPY has given us a very nice uptrend, right? A very nice uptrend here. But when price goes here, it paused, right? When price goes here, it paused. So nevertheless, we are looking towards. We are still having the perception that you're looking for more buys, right? You have that perception that you're looking for more buys. So looking for more buys, that means we are expecting GBP JPY to break out of this range or this key level, resistance level that you're having here, right? Then we look for confirmation that, then boom, that is it. We buy it to the upside. All is going to base on the confluence you're going to get, right? All is going to base on the confluence you are going to be getting, right? That is it. That is it. Let's keep liking the live, share it to your friends. We will keep coming to live. I want you to share much more value, right? Then you just head on to it, right? That is how it is. Good. Now, this is what you're having on GBP JPY, right? Looking for more buys, anticipating a price will break out of the how do you call it the range. Then you just look for extra confluence that you just buy from it, right? And refine your entry a little bit, right? Just like that. So this is what we are anticipating on what GBP JPY. But nevertheless, if something else happens, what are we going to do to ourselves? Are you not going to be taking opportunity? We are going to be taking. You have to take opportunity because that is our duty, right? So now, if we have this low here, right? We have this low here, right? So if GBP JPY is able to break out of this trend line, right? Break out of this trend, that means you're looking for sales. And the sales that we're looking for will be a short sell, right? That short sell will just, or maybe a short sell to this zone, right? A short sell to this zone because this zone has been holding for a couple of days now. Like this zone has been holding for a couple of days now. So if we get into this zone, price has the possibility of what? Buying to the upside, right? But if price break out of this zone, we are looking for what? More sells to the downside. That means we have the perception that what? GBP JPY have changed from being an uptrend to being a downtrend. Then we ride with it. That is it. All going to be based off what? Extra confluence or extra confirmations, right? That is how we move it, right? Good. Now let's get on to one more page and head on to gold. I'm going to analyze GBP card. I think AUD USD. I think I found something how do you call it, nice on AUD USD that I want to share. So on AUD USD, I'm expecting more sales on AUD USD, right? So nevertheless, you can see that price has given us lower low, lower high, right? Lower low, lower. That is what you have seen. So you see that it was giving us higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, all from here. Higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs like this, right? Then it gave us a lower low. And it giving us this lower low, came back to give us also a lower high. So we're anticipating what? More lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high. That is what you are anticipating. That is what is about to happen, right? So all you need to do is to just position yourself in there to jump into the cells. All going to be based off what the extra confirmation you're going to be getting, right? All going to be based off the extra confirmations we are going to be getting, right? Good. Now, having that perception in our mind, we're not going to take our entries from that higher time frame that we have gotten. No, we just have to find ways and means to get into it on the lower time frame, right? Because if you get on the live, how do you call it, on the trade on the higher time frame, that means our SR is going to be very huge. We just have to find ways and means to just get ourselves into it. Good. Now, after getting this, how do you call it, lower high that price has given, the lower time frame, you can see higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, equal lows, right? Price fails to give us another higher high. So we're anticipating price to do what? To give us a lower low, then we just keep selling in accordance to what? The trend. The trend is always your friend. I've already told you guys this. The trend is always your friend, right? That is it. That is it. So we're anticipating AUD USD to just break out of this low and give us what? More higher, sorry, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs. Then we just have to find ways and means to get in using what? The extra confirmation that we all know, right? That is it. If you are finding it difficult to just get in some trades, you better just get into the mentorship, right? The mentorship is open. Just grab your spot, get the right knowledge, and that is all, right? Get the right knowledge, and the money is going to come. Good. Now, after getting this at the back of our heads on AUD USD, we just have to find ways and means to get into it. We are expecting AUD USD to break out of it. And you just look for more sales, right? We look for more sales. That is it. That is it, guys. Now, let's head on to one last pair, which is good. That is going to be the last one I'm going to analyze. Then we just call it an evening, right? We're going to call it an evening. I would love to just be doing some live trades with you guys, maybe once a weekend, sorry, weekdays, once in the weekdays. Maybe I'm trying to figure out which of the weekdays that are going to be in favor of you guys, so that I will know what to do, right? That is it. So now let's head on to gold. Let's head on to gold. With gold, I'm not going to just do much, right? I'm not going to do much. I already have my key levels plotted out. I have this key level here that I'm anticipating price to get to. Price has gotten to that key level, right? All the way from here, gotten into this level, right? That is it. So now, after getting price being on my key level, I'm anticipating that what? Hold on for me, guys. 1 minute. Good. So now price has fallen into our key level. So we are anticipating that it's either price is going to just bounce off from there, because price has been giving a reaction off of that particular level for a couple of times now, right? So now price coming into our key level, just have to double down a little bit, right? Nothing too serious. Double down a little bit. Doubling down, what do we see? We see price giving what multiple reaction on those key levels that you have marked out. On that key level that you have marked out. So we just have to position yourself well, right? To just look for opportunity to get it, either to buy or to sell. But I'll be much more interested in selling, because I've seen that what gold has been in a downtrend for a couple of times, but it has been resting on this very major zone that I've marked out. It has been, whenever it gets to that zone, it bounces off, right? So now price has gotten to that level again. So we're anticipating it to bounce off from there. Right? We anticipate it to bounce off from there. Good. That is one of the perception that we are having, right? This is one of the perception that we are having. So having that perception that gold has fallen into our key level, we are anticipating that it's going to bounce up, right? Good. Based on what extra confirmation. If I don't get any extra confirmation to buy from here, I'm not going to take that entry, right? If I don't get any extra confirmation to buy out from that level, I'm not going to just take it any trade, right? Because price has the potential of breaking that level, then selling off, right? I'm saying this again. I'm anticipating more bullish strength in USD, right? So yes, you have to put that back of your head for now. Good. I'll tell you guys the reason later. For now, I don't want to just um make their life too long. I just want to make it as brief as possible, right? Good. Now, so price has the possibility of also breaking this key level that we have marked out, sell off from here, right? And selling off from here is nothing too surprising because it's already in a downtrend. It's already in a downtrend. So if it's in a downtrend, anytime that happens, you don't have to how do you call it? Surprise, right? You don't have to be surprised. Any buy I see is what a retracement for me. That is what I see. Any buy I see from here is a retracement for me until price take out the previous. You see, price has given us. Let me just zoom out a little bit to show you guys something. Good. You see, price has been giving us lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high. Right? We are anticipating it to give us what? Another lower low. Right? This is what we are anticipating. Right? So if this is what we are thinking that, or this is what has the probability of doing, then why don't we follow it? Right? That is the question we have to ask ourselves over and over again. Right? That is what we have to be asking ourselves over and over again. Right? So that is what I have for gold. So with gold, I'm anticipating more sales on gold. Right? But until then, it's all going to be based off confirmations. Right? But before I'm going to take a buy on gold, I'll be confirmed that what this is what indeed a buy that has happened. Sorry, change from the sell to a buy. But any other buy is going to be a very short buy. It's a very, very short buy. That is it. Quick 80 pips, quick 100 pips, quick 80 pips, quick 100 pips. That is it, right? That is it. That is all for you guys, right? That will be all for tonight. It's already 9 p.m. I don't want to waste much of your time. So let's get it in our mind. We are going to be doing this live for a couple of days now. We are going to be doing it frequently, right? There's a lot of value that we need to share, right? There's a lot of value that we need to share. But for now, the key secret ingredient are mostly in the VIP, in the how do you call it, mentorship, right? So I would want you guys to get into the mentorship. Try and take advantage, right? Try and take advantage of the free how do you call strategy you have been putting ahead to make some cool money for yourself. Then get into the mentorship. Then just get the secret ingredients. That is what I need, right? Good. So for the right knowledge, I want to see you guys in the mentorship. If you want to make extra income, I'm looking to see you in the VIP, right? That is it. Now, that'll be all for today. We'll see you guys, God's willing. Let me see. Thursday, hopefully. I'll see you guys, God's willing, Thursday. And be active. I might send in some few, how do you call it, free trades on AUD USD because AUD USD is mostly, it's you people that, how do you call it, brought it up. So anything that I get, I'm going to send it in, right, for you guys. Then just all make money, we all go home happy. That is it, right? Good. Now, that is all for today. See you guys, God's willing, Thursday. Have a great night. Oh, fuck. Oh, team.